John Charles Fothergill was born in Wellington in 1884 and was the eldest son of Dunedin businessman J.A. Fothergill. After being educated at Forbury School and Waitaki Boys High School, he completed an apprenticeship in the drapery trade. He then sailed for South Africa, where he served in the Natal Mounted Police for 9 years. In 1911, he married Alice Carroll in Sydney. But by 1915, he was back in Dunedin, working for his father's company as a commercial traveller. In October that year, he enlisted in the New Zealand Expeditionary Force, a few months after his younger brother Fred had been killed at Gallipoli. Perhaps because of his previous military experience, John was held back at the Trentham military camp for several months as an instructor, before finally going overseas with the 13th Reinforcements at the end of May 1916. He joined the 8th Southland Company of the 2nd Otago Infantry Battalion in France and was quickly promoted. By January 1917, he was the company's Sergeant Major. He then displayed outstanding leadership during the attack at Messines in Belgium, when his company commander was wounded and John took over direction of the advance under heavy shell fire and capturing an enemy position. As a result, he was awarded the Distinguished Conduct Medal for coolness and devotion to duty under exceptionally trying circumstances. He was also offered a commission, and in January 1918 he was sent to Britain for officer training. Freshly minted as a second lieutenant, he rejoined the 8th Company of the 2nd Otago Infantry Battalion in the field in mid-October 1918. Just 10 days later, the 8th Company successfully took Menil Farm in a sweeping movement across the French countryside that characterised the last 100 days of the war. As the regimental history recorded, they faced strong opposition from enemy machine guns, the enemy was speedily overwhelmed, and a complete German battalion headquarters made prisoners. But alas, 34-year-old Lieutenant Fothergill was killed. Only 3 weeks later, the war ended. John was initially buried where he fell on 23 October 1918, but his remains were later removed to the Ramiri Communal Cemetery Extension, where he remains remembered today.